Chapter 68, Henry laughed. No, you get to meet the warm-blooded version. Good. Now could you tell me about your childhood? Sure thing, but first let me show you this! We walked up to a windowed wall. Inside were rows of baby bassinets. In front were two small babies swaddled in pink with pink woven hats. Henry put his face up to the glass, as did I. The name tags were written in fancy letters. The first name was Rosemary, and the second name plate was Lavender. I know with the new girl being named Lavender, it is strange to do so. But this name was chosen long before she was even here. Lavender is after my mother, whose name is Lavender as well. Perhaps it will be a good omen of sorts. But I thought your mother was named Asarum? That was what Father called her, because it's Roman for lavender, and he loves to dabble in their history as a pastime. In some cultures, the word also means sanctuary, and she kept me safe and healthy till I could be born. Well, congratulations on your new daughters. By the way, why do you want so many? He looked at me puzzled. I have to admit, at first, even myself was not up for the idea of so many wives. I do love all my children, but Father knows best. Father says we have special bloodlines, and we need to make sure it continues for many generations to completely purify mankind. We never get sick from disease, we heal quickly, and we tend to be stronger physically than most. But there is one problem we are trying to figure out. And what's that? I asked. If two of our type bloods get married, the woman cannot carry a baby to term or even viability. I was the first and only to survive because Mother was able to keep me safe within her just long enough for machines to finish watching over me and Father, of course. Since we are on the subject of my childhood, let me answer your question. I lived out my childhood in the same rooms that my children live in. I wanted for nothing. I had every holographic game, toys that filled rooms, a playground. At the time, nurses to watch over me, but after the first three tried to steal me away, Father turned to only using the helper arms. He had to run a large park and meeting with the other parks, so I did miss a lot of quality time with him, but every day he would send down a sweet treat that I always enjoyed, so now I do the same for all my children. Father says one day soon I may be able to run my own park, but I think I still have a lot to learn. It sounds like a nice childhood. Did your father teach you to read as well? He nodded as he spoke. He has taught me so much, believe it or not. I was a little rebel as a child, but with Father's love I was able to overcome my naughty side, and he taught me mathematics, reading, writing, typing, languages. I can speak 8 fluently, still trying to learn a few more, all because he took great time to teach me himself. He sounds like a devoted father. Yes, indeed, very devoted. But as I was saying, we won't know how to help a pregnancy get to completion until possibly I'm a grandfather, so to have so many children will be of great help in figuring out the problem.